Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to a new episode from Easy Arabic with Hamid. In this episode we will start learning the alphabet in modern Arabic. الحروف الهجائية or the alphabet. الحروف الهجائية. Okay, so we will start in this episode from the beginning, and we will have the group from alef to khaa. From alef to khaa. So let's start right now. Here our first alphabet letter is alef, and we see the alef is written like a stick with a hamza, a special symbol above the alef. And we have also, this is a separate form, and we have also below it three other forms which are the joined forms. And you can see, for example, that for the joined forms, the alif can be joined in the middle position and also at the end of the word, but it cannot be joined if it comes at the beginning of the word. So the first one is called alif. So repeat it with me: alif, alif. The second letter is ba, ba. Okay, ba. And ba, it's like a plate and it has a dot below it. And it has different ways of joining it depending on the position of the ba in the word. If it comes at the beginning or in the middle or at the end. So the ba, you can see how the joining of the ba differs depending on its position. So repeat it with me: ba, ba, ba. Third one is ta, ta. It's very similar to the ba, but instead of one dot, okay, above it, it has two dots. So this is how the ta is written in the separate form, and below we have the three position at the beginning of the word, in the middle, or at the end. So repeat it with me: ta, ta. The tha is very similar to the ta, so we have three dots above this plate, okay, three dots, but they are like a triangle, okay, so we have this triangle shape of dots, two dots and then one dot above them. This is called the tha, tha. So you pronounce tha as if you are saying thank you, okay, tha, tha. You need to get your tongue here from the lips a little outside, tha, to be able to pronounce this letter. So it's pronounced as tha. So repeat it with me: tha, tha. Then we will talk about another group. So like ba, ta, tha, they are the jim, ha, kha, and they have exactly the same shape. Okay, this group, the jim group, but what differs is the dots. Okay, so the first one is the jim. So it is like if you want to draw it, so you draw like a bar, and from this bar there's half a circle that is drawn below this bar and is attached to it. Okay, so this jim has one dot. This is in the center of this middle half circle, okay, or this half circle. In the center you find a dot, and this is called a jim. Jim, okay, jim. And in Arabic we say jim, and it has also different forms if it is written in the context, and you see, for example, the first position and the second position, or in the beginning of the word, the middle of the word, the third position at the end of the word, and each position has its corresponding way of writing, okay, or corresponding shape. So the jim in separate form, as you can see, and below the three joined forms. Say it with me again: jim, jim. Ha is exactly the same. Okay, so it's exactly very similar or exact shape of the jim, just we remove any dots. Okay, so this is the ha. Okay, so say it with me: ha, ha. Ha is the same, but what we do is that instead of having one dot in the middle of the circle, of the half circle, as we said in the jim, or without any dots in the ha, we just have one dot above this bar. Okay, above this bar in the middle, one dot, and this is the khaa. The khaa. So it is pronounced as kha, kha, kha. Repeat it with me. Kha, kha. So our first exercise, how we write the ta. Yes, exactly. The ta is like a plate, right? And we have two dots above it beside each other. Okay, so this is how we write or like paint the ta. Okay, ta. The second question, how we write the jim. Jim. Yes, exactly. The bar and the half circle connected to each other, and in the middle of this half circle, in the center, we have this dot. Okay, so it is jim. Jim. The third question, how we write the ba. Yes, exactly. The ba. The ba, we write it exactly like the ta. It's like a plate, and we have one dot below it. Okay, one dot below this plate, and we have also for the joined forms in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end, three different joined forms for the ba. This is how we write the ba. We have here an example, a written word in modern Arabic that uses these three of the alphabet letters that we discussed. The alef, the ha, and the ba. And our word here is uhibbu, uhibbu, which means I love. Okay, I love. Here, concentrate with me. Uhibbu, we have the alef at the beginning of the word, the ha in the middle of the word, and the ba at the end of the word. Notice how each letter is written and what is the corresponding form for this letter depending on its position in the word. So the alef comes at the beginning of the word, so it has this form alef and it's not joined by any other word. The ha comes in the middle and it is not joined from before, from any words or any letters before, but it's joined by the letter afterwards. So the ha is joined by the b, and you can see how it is joined. And the ba comes at the end of the word, and it's joined from the letter or joined to the letter before it, and there's no joining afterwards, so it has this form at the end of the word. So see, when you write uhibbu, so you write the alif and the ha and the ba, and each letter has the corresponding form depending on its position in the word. Hope you like this lesson. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to sign up for my free course, Modern Arabic 101. You will find the link in the first comment and also in the description box. See you in a future episode.